Hey everyone, this is Desmond Howard and welcome back to Road to Glory. Before we get started, feel free to look around and Now let's get started by selecting your initial star rating. Next, it's time to choose your position. From quarterback all, now let's choose what type of player you want to be. We've added some new archetypes this year, so keep an eye on the ratings and how they change with each build. The physical and mental abilities you can unlock will also be different. This is where you'll update your bio and customize your look and animations for game day. If you didn't import a team builder team, the player info section is also where you'll choose the name of your high school and mascot. Okay, let's review everything before you get under the bright lights. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins.
Towards the receiver is incomplete. It's second down. by the Raptors. And they'll take over 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
turnover on downs.
Here we go, set!
A first down pass towards the receiver is incomplete. It's now second down.
Trick 9, feet!
The second down pass was complete. Pickup third down coming up. Second down towards the receiver is incomplete. Third down coming up. Third down pass towards the receiver is incomplete. Coming up, fourth down.
Charcoal. Hey, travel. Yo.
The fourth down pass towards the receiver is incomplete. It's a turnover on downs.
Charcoal. Charcoal. Charcoal.
The first down pass is incomplete to the wide. It leads to second down.
Flag. Let's go.
Third down pass is incomplete to the wide. Fourth down coming up.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
The pass on fourth down towards the receiver is incomplete. And they'll take over 1st and 10.
Set. Watch out, come over. Hey, hustle, hustle.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Off the boot, looking for his man. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. He won't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Now,
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a...
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with it. Turning on the Jets. Lots of running room at the 20. And they're going to put another one into. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff,
the old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great.
What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we
It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's...
22, water. Set up. Fly, trumpet. 180 up. Cooler. Set. Fly, trumpet. On go. Form. Form. Ready. Here we go. 180. Banner. 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 Set go.
Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling into a 3-game losing streak. They are wounded, reeling, and they've had their...
22 water. 22 water. Ready, go. Let's go. Let's go. Hunt 180. Here we go. Here we go. Drum. 180. Set. Hot, hot. Military stunt. Hot, hot. Down. Cooler, cooler, cooler. Set up. Here we go. Set. 180 up. Base 27. Set. Banner. Trick 9 feet. Hunt go. Base 27. Jump. Ready. Drum. Drum. 180.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking downfield, it's Barrett. It's complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got his man in the middle. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. He finds a dead spot in the middle. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately.
In the postgame, if you start asking about the offensive struggles, the coach is probably going to say, let me tell you something, Mr. Television Announcer. They don't ask me how I won. They ask me if I won.
That is all that matters, Mr. Television Announcer, but I think you'd want to play better on offense. You want to score more points, but Reese, Jesse, I want to learn as I win. I don't want to learn as I lose.
And I know you're loving this one, David, because in today's era of modern college football, with all these spread offenses and up-tempo, we're used to seeing a ton of points. We're not used to seeing a lot of games like this.
spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the first snap of this drive comes from the 32. Quarterback may change this route. To the air, it's Barrett. Hauls it in. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Find my guys quickly, know my matchups, get them the football, let them do the rest. So many play.
They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad.
Here we go, here we go! Hold on. Strong! 180! Set! Set up! Down! 180 up! Here we go! Set! Set! Military stunt! Hut go! Cooler! 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 Ready?
Welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas, a place where legends have long stood for excellence. Names like Broyles, Holtz, McFadden, Jones, and Johnson. And when they call the Hogs, it is a rite of passage. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Kentucky Wildcats taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. And the Wildcats are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third.
What will the offense dial up on 3rd and goal? To the air, it's Barrett. Looking to the end zone. Pass is broken up. This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt about it, but we know this is a team game, and the defense certainly did what they needed to do. The offense just barely did enough. That's the important part, David, moving forward there.
Set, ready! Ready, go! Let's go! Let's go! Company! Banner! What do you... Trick 9, beat! Here we go, here we go! Set hot! Base 27 jump! Hot, hot. Set ready! Hot, hot. Strong!
Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, Davis-Wade Stadium, where they've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Kentucky Wildcats taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. And the Wildcats are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Back to throw, it's Barrett. He lofts one down the sideline. It's complete! Touchdown, Kentucky! He found some open space. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on 1st down. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Now, we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Wants to keep it in the air. Makes the grab. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
You know, that's a great job by the receiver on that.
The Wildcats buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. Gets it out fast. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Dropping back, it's Barrett. Got his man. There he goes. It's a seam wide open. The 20. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Kentucky! They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
But that's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound, understand.
Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's first down. Looking downfield on first down. He's got it. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you'll perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their player.
Trick 9, beat. Hunt 180. Here we go, set. 180. Ready. Hunt, hunt. Come on, set. Set, ready. Hunt, hunt. Let's go! Let's go! 180! Here we go! Here we go! Set up!
Kentucky will come to the line with a 1st and goal. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Touchdown, Wildcats! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And what a...
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. To the air, it's Barrett. He's got him. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
And a nice play by the defense. 3rd and short, you're thinking rough.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out.
Charcoal!
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly. But you never know what's going to happen. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Looking to throw, it's Barrett. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. This one's complete. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. Wide open downfield. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy.
The Tide crowd rolling noise down onto Saban Field on 3rd down. Got the quick pass. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense...
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be 1st down, goal to go. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
Touchdown, Wildcats. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be...
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Oh, he makes the catch. Knocked down at the 6, but that completion will set up a 1st and goal. This noise is deafening, trying to keep this offense from being able to operate. Back to pass, it's Barrett. He's got it. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Got a man, it's McGowan.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Wildcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Tosses it incomplete.
Well, there was something the quarterback liked in the pre-snap there, thinking his primary target was going to have a favorable matchup. The defense did a nice job disguising that look. They got more bodies over to him and forced the incompletion.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. Looking to throw again. Makes the grab. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
Well, the quarterback...
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Wide receiver going in motion. From the red zone, looking for a man. Makes the grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Kentucky! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to... They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Plenty Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass, it's Barrett. Fires to the wideout. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Well, this defense was ready for go-balls. Against this receiver, it is...
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Makes the grab over the middle. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
There's a great saying in football. It's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. Well, my Jimmy's better than your Joe.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Wildcats can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And that's a nice third down conversion for this offense. And I'll tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together, get one of those long drives going.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Quick release by the QB. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. He's looking to throw on third and short. Trying to set up the screen. He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one.
You know, as a receiver, it's so critical and important.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Soft spot in the middle. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself with the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking it.
And the Wildcats can really attack on this second and short. Got his man downfield. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown! Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
I mean, some people just have a knack for the football, and he's one of those guys, and he just gets the swat right there, but he's in the top 10 in the nation in interceptions for a reason. Just such a great feel for the passing game and where guys are. It's fun to watch him play defense.
Tough call to make here. 3rd and 10 from inside your own 5. You just can't afford a mistake. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there.
They'll line up for a second down play. To throw, it's Barrett. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play on it.
Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the... Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go. Set.
Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Well, this offense really felt coming into today that they were going to have to throw the football. And for the most part, David, this quarterback is...
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Their defense came up with a big stop now to see if they can turn it into points.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. How about this freshman leading him on the chase and making the big play after the catch? Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. Looking to throw, it's Barrett. Intercepted for the 11th time. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
I just love the fact that the defense is out there. They're still battling and they're still fighting. Obviously, they're way down here late in the fourth quarter, but they still think they have a chance to win. Don't tell them the game's over.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse. Touchdown, Wildcat! Wants to throw on first down. Finds his target down the middle. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Last completion moves the sticks in, and let's see if they try it again. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man in the middle. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't...
With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, they're
Charcoal. 180. Charcoal. Charcoal. Flag. Hot on. Brass. Hot on. Come on, set. 180. Form. Set up.
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day. Scanning the field, it's Barrett. Got his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Looking to fire. A little screen to the running back. Turns it on in midfield. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
He makes a grab. He's stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the one. From the one, it's first and goal as they try to open the scoring here. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the one. And the D deny them on second and goal. The play action fake. And he goes down back at the 1 yard line.
It's a big-time moment for the defense. They're creating a negative play, getting a sack with the opponent right down on the goal line. Now that they've backed him up a little bit, a touchdown doesn't seem like it's just a gimme.
And the defense gets... One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Complete in the middle. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake. Keeps the play going. On a little time, lets it go. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag down on the play. Let's see what that's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take. Penalty. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to pass. It's Barrett. A strike downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive.
Touchdown, Wildcats! This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field. Off the play fake on first down. Working that left side now. He gets him at the 21, but a big play there to get away from the shadow of the goalpost. They picked up 15. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. Oh, he's got some space. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
The Wildcats will line it up on 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Oh, they're after him. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football. The Wildcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Across the 25, he's got room.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Barrett. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are...
So now it's 2nd and long. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Well, the ball's barely touched the ground every time this guy's been dropping back so far in this game. That's one of the rare misses we've seen from him so far.
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And money down is where you see defenses...
Kentucky had the horses today, and they ran well down the backstretch and made it all the way to the wire to outlast Louisville and take home the Governor's Cup. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. You sort of think that over the years you get immune to these types of upsets, but this one This one is a shocker that might go on the list of all-timers.
Dude, huge win. Like, you can't say enough about being a team with a considerable talent disadvantage. Like, you're the underdog for a reason. You go with, this is a top 10 team you're playing against. Like, everything says you shouldn't win, but Palmer, they came out and they absolutely took.
Base 27 jump! Base 27 jump! Set, go! set, ready! Ready, go! Here we go!
Job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And his throw was incomplete.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit different.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Working that left side. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
And incomplete on the deep ball. It would have been a high-level play, but it's a play this quarterback expects to be able to make when he has a guy open.
And these quarterbacks start practicing and doing 7-on-7 and having quarterback coaches when they're like 7 years old, 8, 9 years old now. So even when they don't have wide-open wide receivers, you still expect them to fit that ball in there and make it happen.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Right on the money. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
And the offense here.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll move the tight end. Off play action. Complete to the right. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a first down. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Now from inside the red zone. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Barrett. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. And the Wildcats. Didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Trying to bull his way in. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Kentucky. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Working the middle, it's complete. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. He's got an open man. Turning it on. There we go. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime.
Here we go, here we go.
To the air on first down. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's...
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. That'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes a connection. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Looking for a man. It's Barrett. Quickly complete. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. And I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving it.
Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. Wants to throw on first down. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Just keep slinging it. Got his man down the middle. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This Kentucky offense doing work. They're set up with another first down. They'll move the wide receiver. The receiver on the jet sweep. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's almost as if the defense knew that jet sweep was coming. Great job getting penetration at the point of attack, and they were in the backfield, nowhere for the receiver to go.
Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. Looking for the corner on the jet sweep. Finds a crease at the 20. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
I love when you run this play because it forces the
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People were fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they've definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season.